man. I say. I'm gonna make this quick video for y'all. You feel me? Die without memories, not dreams. Now, it wasn't always like this. We are in a crazy world. We was in a crazy cycle. Now we are in a cycle of the truth. Now we are coming into knowing a lot of things. We people saying the world is about to end. People saying a lot of things. But it's not the world is about to end. It is a new cycle of knowledge, a new cycle of truth, a new cycle of understanding, a new dimension of perception we can enter. You feel me? So when it feel like you ain't understanding somebody ain't understanding you, it's just that they are in another dimension. And the dimension just might be another perception in their mind of. That's all it be, man. That's all it be. I been trying to tell y'all. But let's get it with this quick video I got for y'all. You feel me? We must remember, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to it. So just know we wasn't always like this. We wasn't always like this. You feel me? Act without expectations. I don't know what happened with this big flip after the 1600s with Alexander the Great and all these Christopher Columbus, but all this woo woo wop 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 and all this. You heard me? Pre-colonialism, all this, man. But act without doubts, man. You feel me? It wasn't always like this. They just played games. You heard me? But they ain't oppressing nothing no more. There is not oppressing us no more with these foolishness, these games, these antics to keep us scared, keep us oppressed, to keep us thinking anything about a black or white. Man, I know who I am. You feel me? I know consciously, spiritually, metaphysically who I am. You feel me? At the end of the day, they play games all day, man. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all better stop playing. Come on, man. U.S. massacres of black societies. There were 28 that occurred before the 1900s. Come on, man. They don't want y'all to know the truth. They don't want to do a great reset. That's all they be want to do, a great reset so they can control the minds. It's ain't nothing but mind manipulation. That's all this is. Mind control. You heard me? They hit you with these narratives, hit you with these philosophies, hit you with this word trick mythology. That's all it is. Y'all need to understand this. Wake up fast, man. Y'all got people educating y'all. We must work together, meaning the youth, meaning the elderly, meaning the females, meaning the males. We must work together. We must come together. Forget all that race stuff. Ain't no such thing as no race, man. We are one. White supremacy. You feel me? That ain't nothing but a belief. That ain't nothing but a bunch of people trying to come together and say, like, oh, like it used to be black nobility. Now it's white supremacy. You feel me? What is white supremacy? You feel me? My bad. I'm skipping up on my words, but man, y'all can read that. You heard me? We got to stop playing these games, man. The belief that the white race is in heredity supreme to other races and that white people should have control over people of other races. Come on, man. Stop playing. The social, economic, and political systems that collectively enable white people to maintain power over people of other races. And it's a noun. Come on, man. Eugenics. This ain't nothing but eugenics they play, man. This ain't nothing but eugenics. They blew up with that Hitler stuff, but this ain't nothing but eugenics. This ain't nothing but eugenics, man. It's all games. It's all games. The practice or adversary of controlled selective breeding of human populations as by sterilization to improve the population genetic composition. In 1883, Francis Gluten in England coined the term eugenics to encompass the idea of modification of natural selection through selective breeding of the improvement of humankind. Come on, man. This is all eugenics. This is all they play on us, man. But nah, we must wake up from these foolish games they play. It's all games they play, man. And it's funny. It's funny how let's just talk about how the KKK or the Ku Klux Klan, nothing happened to them. They make stories about them, talk about them, all this stuff. Nothing happened to them. Like, where's all these white hoodies at? You feel me? And the government always supported them. They always talk about how the programs they had for the Ku Klux Klan and what they did and this and that. And they was just when they talk about how they hung young boys and they did this. They was just young. They was just little kids drunk, and there was a society, just a bunch of drunk college kids getting together, starting a family thing. Tell you how good about them. But when it comes out of the Black Panthers, what the government did to the Black Panthers, what the government did to any leaders that was coming and uniting with all people, wasn't on your no eugenics saying one race is better than the other race. Why the government always support? So we need to figure out who is the government and who is the government controlled by. You feel me? Because this ain't starting to make no sense to me. That it's just raising questions that the Ku Klux Klan can do all this stuff. Look at the documentaries. Nothing happened to them. No police is running in their houses. No government. Nobody running and doing nothing to them. But when it comes down to the Black Panthers, you see what happened to them. Come down to Larry Hoover and them, you see what happened to them. Like anybody, Malcolm X, you see what happened to our people. Angela Bay, you see what happened to our people. But when it comes down to the Ku Klux Klan, they Gucci. They forefathers told them they could do it. Come on, man. We must stop this. Peace, love, and prosperity. I just wanted to drop this video, educational purposes only. You heard me? And I'm out, man. Divine Culture Talk, man. We tapping in, baby. Aries energy, baby. All right.